Hey guys, it's Chris with Hefty Fabworks. I just wanted to show you guys a little video of the new product that we've been working on. We've been kind of hinting to it for a while now, but this is our new Banshee bumper for the 5th gen 4Runners from a 2014 model and up, for the SR5 Trail Edition, the TRD Off-Road, and the TRD Pro. It integrates something a little different than what's on the market. Obviously it's a low profile bumper that fits with the truck, clean lines, fits with the styling from the factory of the vehicle. But we have a couple interesting features on this that are very different from what is already currently on the market. So initially here we have our winch version, which is a standard winch plate. It'll hold pretty much any 10,000 pound winch with your standard bolt patterns, 10 on 4.5 inch bolt pattern. It also integrates a 20-inch light bar opening here. In addition, if you're not running a light bar opening, we have a mesh insert that we can put into this. It'll give you the option to kind of clean up the look, and yet doesn't impede your ability to have a light bar at a future date if you decide not to run one now. We have two different versions of this bumper. And one of the things that you're going to notice right now is the difference in what we do compared to what's currently on the market. And that is that this is a hybrid bumper with the removal of 7 screws. They're not all in here right now, but the front aluminum face, which is lightweight, durable, and doesn't rust, will come directly off of the vehicle. And there is a steel substructure or steel skeleton structure underneath this. This system right here is extremely strong. It's reinforced in multiple places, especially the impact zones in the front. So off-roading, you're not going to dent these things up or bend them very much. They're extremely strong, extremely rugged. The light bar mount actually sits up on top here, and it'll accommodate pretty much most of your common 20-inch single row light bars. In addition to that, the other thing that you gain with this is very clear and easy access to the winch plate. When this is being installed, it's extremely easy to install, as the front bumper cover is off. Everything's fully accessible. You can mount this up and mount your winch in after you've actually put the substructure in. That gives you real easy access to actually bolting in your winch, making sure everything's wired up, put your light bar in, make sure everything's wired up. You don't have to reach in behind afterwards to get all your wiring done to make sure everything's working. Everything works really well. At that point, the cut and everything is pretty straightforward. Put your front bumper cover back on, just like some of the other products on the market currently. But we have a couple options. Number one that you saw just before is our winch plate option. And then in addition, we have a non-winch version, which leaves your structure here for the winch with basically just bolts right back up into place, just like that, but it eliminates the openings for the winch, for the fair lead, and the access for it. Still retaining the light bar opening. Again, if you don't want to run a light bar, we do have a mesh insert for that. In addition to this, currently, we also have the option for a bolt-on low hoop. This option is available on all of our models for these, and as you'll see, everything just bolts together. There are 4 bolts up on the top here. I'm only putting 2 in currently. And that leaves you with your light bar opening, or your light bar option, or your grill guard option. So we'll be coming out with some additional accessories for these in the future. Again, the nice thing with these, everything is very modular on these. You've got a lot of strength from the steel structure. You've got the lightweight aluminum on the outside. If it's damaged, we can replace just the outside. If you don't want a hoop option now, you can order that down the road. If you decide you don't want a winch now, but you decide down the road that you want to run a winch, we can always send you a new face with the winch. So you don't have to scrap your entire bumper project just because you change your mind on what you wanted to run for accessories. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Put the orders in.